And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona against Feyenoord.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
James Tavernier. Barcelona losing possession here. Kylian Mbappe. Mane. And diving to thwart him. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Henrik Larsson. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Dias. And they've played their way into trouble. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Ibrahimovic, he knows a real chance. Still a chance. And clears the danger. Plenty of support here. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they've put into the first half?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. Kylian Mbappe, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Andrea Pirlo. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. An important interception. Sarr. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Hit it!
Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Anguissa. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Larsson. Now, let's see what they can do here. But nothing comes of it. And back it goes. Dias. Anguissa. Into the final 20 minutes. Zaire Emery. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Larsson. Could reduce the deficit, and it's come off the keeper. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Mane. Pirlo. Sadio Mane now. Pape Matar Sarr. Clear deflection, and a corner now. And a confident clearance. Chilwell. Henrik Larsson. And a tidy tackle. Well, totalling up all the stoppages. We'll have and that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona, and they take on Toronto FC.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Desai. Diangana. Joelinton. And he read it superbly. Mane. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Mane. Mbappe. It should be. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Surely. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Warren Zaire Emery. Pirlo. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. It's a Barcelona corner. And well positioned to clear. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here, into the second half. Good piece of defending. Sarr. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe with it. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zaïre-Emery. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Desailly. Company. They've given it away. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Diangana. Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Marcel Desailly. Company. How can he take them on and beat them? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! And they will make the change now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, big chance! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Diangana. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Now, options are plenty. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Intercepting it intelligently. Ezri Konsa. And Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Sarr. Mbappe. Pirlo. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And the keeper with the ball. It might be! And still an opportunity. Can he convert? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe. And they need to get tighter. Mbappe! Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
James Tavernier. Pirlo. High quality defending. Bruno Fernandes. Mane. Mbappe. Oh, surely! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. That is that for the first half here. And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Mbappe. And Barca's corner. Clears it away. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Zaire Emery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Committed challenge. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
So half an hour remaining. Mbappe. Mbappe. Sadio Mane now. Happy to take on the shot. It's a perfect challenge. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Well, high marks, and in with a real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a simple clearance, a good one. Just wanted to get it out of there. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Well, the ball lost here. Kylian Mbappe. Mane. And the keeper had the measure of that one. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Not smooth in possession. Anguissa. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Mbappe. Messi. Pulisic. And on to Park. Zico. Did well to clear it away. Nico Schlotterbeck. Alexis McAllister. Zico. Not high quality defending. Zico must take the lead here. Well, I think we were expecting a much better effort from there.
He has to score, really. That was a great opportunity.
Well, there to intercept. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but quick thinking defensively. Zaire Emery. Can he put it away? Determined defending. Zaire Emery. Mane. Kylian Mbappe. And return to Mane. Can't miss, surely. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
And so it is, the first half story. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Dumfries. Zico. On to Messi. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? But they dealt with the correct post. Now chance to put them in front. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zaire Emery. And in the right position to read it. Good technique displayed. Mane. Mbappe with it. Sadio Mane now. No luck for Sadio Mane. 20 minutes remaining. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. And fails to keep himself on side, unfortunately. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Barca regaining possession. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Simple save, really. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. The referee blows his whistle.